Hello everybody, welcome to another episode with the Grim Ripper. Today is the beginning of a new week, and that means today is Monday Madness. So I hope everybody likes today's video. Make sure to hit that like button during the video or on your way out. I would appreciate that very much. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed, hit that notification bell to be sure you don't miss out on any of our future videos. So this week we're going to be concentrating on baseball card exchange sealed products and also factory sealed products. We're going to start off today with a baseball card exchange sealed box of 1989 Topps baseball cards. We have two sponsors today. I'd like to thank Bbce for sponsoring one stack from this box, and also Epiphany Card Collectors sponsoring one stack from this box. So they're each getting 9 packs today. That means there are 2 stacks still available. We will add those to next week's Monday Madness. No, I take that back. There are not 2 available in this box. Johnny has already purchased the other 2 stacks, so we are going to open his 2 stacks next Monday Madness. So Bbce gets one today, Johnny gets one today, and then Johnny from Epiphany Card Collector gets 2 next Monday. So I appreciate them sponsoring today's video. Well, let's get started on this and see who we can pull from this 1989 Topps box. Now, keep in mind that the good rookies from this are going to be Randy Johnson. John Smoltz is in this set as well. Craig Biggio has a rookie card out of this set. And of course, any Hall of Famers will be great, like of course Nolan Ryan is always an awesome card to pull. And then star players like Jose Canseco, who happens to be on the front of the box of this set. So let's rip into this one and see how we do on this Monday Madness. Here goes the wrap. I want to make sure you see that this one is indeed a hologram sealed, unopened wax box, and this one is from a sealed case to boot. So this is a nice one to have from Baseball Card Exchange. Here goes the wrapper. Alright, we're off and running. And of course on the bottom of these boxes, we've got some Hall of Famers right on the bottom of the box. Mike Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken, and Jim Rice on the box bottom. Okay, Bbce, we're going to take your pack from the top left. Johnny will get the top right. And then, of course, the other half of this box goes to Johnny next week. So let's pull Bbce's cards out right now. Nice blue wrapping for the 1989 year. Close this up. Set that off to the side right there. Okay, here we go, Bbce. Good luck on these packs. Make yourself some room here. A small workspace. All right, pack number 1. And these are traditional wax packs, so we are going to get sometimes a wax stain on the bottom, although this has very little wax. That's nice, and the gum's very dry, so we should be good on all of that. Hopefully we don't have to worry about gum stains anywhere in this box. There we go. We're going to start off with Luis Salazar, and of course for Bbce we're looking for any kind of White Sox players, and as a matter of fact Johnny from Epiphany is also a White Sox fan, so anytime we pull a White Sox card for these two is going to be a good day for them. But of course we are looking for those great rookie cards. Wow, the colors on that one are really nice. Very deep, full color. That's nice. There's Steve Balboni, our advertisement card. Colors. There's a Mark Lewis draft pick. Bob Forsch, Junior Ortiz, a nice checklist. They turn back the clock to Lou Brock, Hall of Famer, so we'll count that as a Hall of Famer. And then Don Hengel to finish off the first pack for Debbie. Moving on to pack number 2. Very little wax on the back, that's nice. Nice dry gum. And here we go, we're going to start off with the Hall of Famer. Blackjack Morris, right there from the Tigers. A couple of Hall of Famers so far. Carmen Castillo and Fred Manrique, there's a White Sox player. Excellent. Tony Fernandez. Tom Niedenfuhrer. There's Kingery and Randy Reddy. Advertisement. Mike McLemore. Schofield. Giants leaders card right there. Kent Herbeck, Mark Williamson, Ricky Horton, West, and Minton to end pack number 2. Hope everybody has a great week this week. It's beginning of spring. I hope everybody's weather is nice. My weather is still cold today for some reason. Just a strange start to the season. Here's Moose Stubing. I was hoping we'd see a goose gossage, but we got a moose instead of a goose. Manny Lee and Frank Williams. Mailer. Got a damaged card coming up, unfortunately. It's going to be a record breaker card. That scuffed edge on it there. Record breaker for George Bell. And a turn back the clock, Hank Aaron. This says new all-time home run king, and I'm a firm believer that he is the current all-time home run king. Barry Bonds does not get an asterisk. He gets removed from that list in my book. Keith Atherton. We're going to put Hank Aaron up here with the Hall of Fame folks, right there. Boddicker, Angels leaders. Here comes another turnback clock. Well, how about a John Smoltz rookie? There's our first big rookie from the set. Nice John Smoltz, very well centered. Corners are nice. Good centering on the back as well. Congratulations, Debbie, on a beautiful John Smoltz rookie card. We're going to get this one sleeved up for you and top-loaded right away. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. This is his rookie card, if this sleeve is going to fit. Come on, sleeve. Give us a little love here. Top loading is never an issue. The top loaders always work well. There we go. Hall of Famer John Smoltz. Put him front and center. Well, front anyway, may not fully centered. Congratulations on that, Debbie. And then we've got a Gil Hodges turn back the clock. Put him over there. Darryl Boston, White Sox player, of course, and Keith Atherton to finish off that pack. So far, we have a couple White Sox players, a few Hall of Famers, and one of the hot rookies from this year's crop. Here we go, next pack. See if we can pull some star players as well as Hall of Famers through here. All right. Tim Burke. Well, how about Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith? Let's keep up the Hall of Famers. Keep them going. Mike Moore and another Hall of Famer, Mike Schmidt. in his Phillies uniform. We're going to quickly run out of space for our Hall of Famers here. Anderson and Charlie Huff. Belcher. Advertising card. Greg Gagne, Dave Parker. Greg Olson. Some Braves leaders. Blocker, Patterson, Jackson, and Presley. There's another White Sox player right there in Ken Patterson. Set him aside. Try to go through these a little more quickly. Okay. Chris Sabo. Cerruti and De Leon. Dravecki. Hamaker. Hernandez. Pete Smith. There's a White Sox, Lance Johnson. Blue Jays leader. Brooks Jacoby. A little bit of printing troubles on that one. Dave Palmer. There's Goose Gossage. We were talking about him a minute ago. Him on the Hall of Fame stack. There's an all-star Roger Clemens card. Certainly a star player from the day. Lee Mazzilli, and how about a Barry Bonds, 1989 Barry Bonds card right there. Certainly a star player for most folks, even though I'm not a fan of him as the all-time home runs leader. Still had some great years. Was a great player before he started to take those what were they called? PEDs, enhancing drugs there. He was a great player already. I think he should have just stuck with it and ended his career under his own skill and power instead of enhancing it. So anyway, those are just my opinions. Lots of people don't agree with me, but that's the wonderful thing about baseball. We can disagree and still enjoy the game. Gaetti here, and Tracy Woodson, Brian Holton, some Brewers leaders. Hey, there's Dennis Oil Can Boyd making his first appearance. We always tend to see him in these packs. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. That one's well centered, nice looking card. You're sure stacking up the Hall of Famers, Debbie, as usual. Tom Prince and Brian Harper and Ellis Burks in that pack. Getting a few White Sox cards stacking up on the side here as well. Alrighty then, we are going to start off with a Dwight Evans. Kind of looks like Magnum PI in that picture right there, doesn't he? Anybody else think that that looks like Magnum PI in a Boston Red Sox uniform? I think so. Nelson and Bautista. Steve and Johnson. Over in Lake. There's Leaper, Corbett, Todd Worrell. Spike Owen. Hamilton, Reds leaders, Dave Meads, and there's another White Sox player, Dave Gallagher, to put on the White Sox stack. I don't think I missed any others in there. Nope. Right, we are on to pack number 8. And we're going to start off with a Jay Howell. Donnie Hill, White Sox. Add him to the stack. Lancaster. There's Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. Let's put him on the star stack. Greg Booker and Perez. There's Brunansky, Murphy, Steve Bichelle, Lenny Dykstra, Mike Felder, sorry, Wayne Tullison, Fred McGriff. We're going to end with a Pete Stanacek and a Mike Lavaliere from pack number 8. And final pack from Debbie's stack for today. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic for her. We're going to start off with a Bobby Meekum, the Yankees. There's David Wells and Andy Van Slyke, Bob Welch, Doyle Alexander and Hal Lanier. There's Gedman, Kurt Young, Yankees leaders, Don Henkel. How about a Gary Sheffield rookie card right there? Another great rookie card to get. This one is also nicely centered. Nice corners. He is one of the key rookies from the set. So we're going to get him sleeved and top-loaded. A nice Gary Sheffield rookie to add to your John Smoltz rookie. There we go. Finish off. That was nice last pack luck. Cam Oberkfell, Jose Rio, some Phillies leaders, and a Randy Kramer to finish things off for Debbie in today's video. Congratulations, Debbie. I'm going to get all those stars and Hall of Famers sleeved up for you. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. All right. Let's get these moved off to the side, and we will start with Epiphany Card Collectors stack. Okay, nice little stack of White Sox players, a beautiful stack of Hall of Famers for you, Debbie, and 2 key rookies. Nice stuff. Okay. Let's get our box of cards down here. And we are pulling, of course, the top right stack. Here we go. And the rest of this box also belongs to Epiphany. And we will open it next Monday on Monday Madness. I appreciate him being willing to spread his packs out to a couple of Mondays. That way we get some nice content. We get a little bit of suspense onto what might be coming out of this box next week. Let us see what we can pull for Epiphany Card Collector today. We get these wrappers out of the way from our previous stack. Make some room for trash. Okay. Here we go. We will start out with a Steve Peters. And we are going to pull White Sox into their own stack as well for Epiphany. Jose Lind and Chuck Krim. There's Tabler. Lazorko and Bayless. Al Nipper, Destrade. Then we've got Glenn Hubbard and Mike Campbell to start off that stack. Hoping for maybe a Randy Johnson rookie, Craig Biggio rookie. Mark McGwire hasn't made an appearance yet. He, of course, would be a nice star card to pull. Nolan Ryan has not made his appearance yet. There's Roger Clemens' base card. He's a star player. We'll put him on the board. There's our first minor hit. There's Willie Randolph. We've got a damaged card coming up, and it's going to be Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. He's got that same scuff. It must be something that was going on with the machinery, because it seems to be this about the same place in whatever pack gets that damage. He is a Hall of Famer, even though damaged. We'll put him on the board. Carlton and Varsho, Plunk, Cataray, some Indians leaders, and Mark Parent. So far, I don't think I've seen any White Sox pop up yet. Pack number 3. Let's go! There's that damaged card again right there. Really strange. It always seems to come right after that advertisement card. All right, we're going to start off with Kirk Gibson. There's Doc Gooden, famous and popular player. Oddibe McDowell. There's Bankhead and Ellsworth. John Franco, Milt Thompson. There's Tom Bolton with that machine scuff on the edge. Mike Harkey. Ted Power. Mike Schooler, Athletics leaders. And we've got Lacoste, Gaetti, and Tracy Woodson to finish off that pack. Little slow start right here on this particular stack. Hoping we get some more Hall of Famers coming up, and some of those nice rookie cards. There's a future star card in here, don't know who it is yet. All right, Wally Backman, Charles Hudson and Paul Kilgus, Mike Dunn, Rene Gonzalez. Speaking of Orioles, we haven't seen a Cal Ripken yet either. There's Perry. That's a Sandy Alomar future star, brother of Hall of Famer Roberto Alomar. Ty Griffin, #1 draft pick for the Cubs. Pat Sheridan, Gino Petralli. There's a Steve Avery, #1 draft pick card, and a #1 draft pick Jim Abbott. You got several draft pick cards in that pack. Pretty cool. All right, we're getting about halfway through this stack. Hey, we've been seeing Mr. Oral Hershiser quite a bit lately after not seeing him very much at all. So there's Oral Hershiser, and now, Epiphany, are you the one who PCs Oral Hershiser? I can't remember. It seems like you are. So if you do, there he is. There's Plesac and Gruber. Bill Duran. There's Manwaring and Advertisement. Manny Trio, how about a turn back the clock to Dwight Gooden. John Moses and Randy Myers. Cubs leaders card, I believe that's Greg Maddux on the front there. For sure. Rick Rhoden, there's a White Sox finally, Jerry Royce. And we're going to end this with Gary Redus. Pack number 6. We need to get some more Hall of Famers. We have one Hall of Famer so far out of all of these packs. That's unusual. All right, Pat Borders, McCaskill, and Jimmy Williams with one M. That's a strange way to spell Jimmy. Mark Grant. There's Lou Whitaker. Nice Lou Whitaker card. Brian Harvey and Bobby Witt. Advertiser. Ken Caminetti with his damaged side there. Number 1 draft pick, Monty Ferris. Pankovitz, there's Hall of Famer All-Star, Kirby Puckett. Finally, another Hall of Famer for your stack there. Tim Cruz, Ike Horn, Francona, and number 1 draft pick, Robin Ventura. There were a lot of draft picks in the 1989 set. Some of those might be worth something, you would think. They're not nobody players, most of them. Robin Ventura is certainly not a nobody player. Steve Avery, Jim Abbott, both great pitchers. Hey, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg. Now we're cooking. That's a nice card right there, beautifully centered. Put that one on the Hall of Fame wall. Ryan Sandberg, Chicago Cub. There's Mullenix and Robinson. Speaking, we haven't seen Pete Rose either. Dave Stewart, looking at the Reds there. Bob Nepper. Advertising. Juan Agosto. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. We'll put him on the board. Hall of Famers are starting to show up. Still have a couple packs to go. There's Joe McGrain. Drew Hall and Barry Jones. White Sox player. Rafael Belliard and Guillermo Hernandez. I may have passed up some White Sox players. I wasn't paying close attention. Robin Ventura. There's your Robin Ventura, was a White Sox number 1 draft pick right there for the Sox. Pack number 8. Be nice to pull a key rookie out of this stack. You do have 2 more stacks coming, however, so you have a good chance of pulling some of the other hot rookies. Like Stanley, Pettis. Will Clark is a very popular player. There we go, Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan. And this one is beautifully centered. Nicely centered Nolan Ryan. Take a look at the back of that one. Beautiful back. Clean card, sharp corners. That is a beautiful Nolan Ryan. I think I'm going to sleeve and top load him because PSA 10 Nolan Ryans have seemed to have been going up in the auctions lately. And some of them are worth a pretty penny in PSA 10 condition, and this one is a very beautiful card. I would think that this one would be a possible PSA 10. So here we go. We'll sleeve up that Hall of Fame player and top load him. Front and center, Nolan Ryan. There you go. You've got Jeff Parrott, Allenson, Martinez, and an All-Star coming up. Who will it be? Hall of Famer All-Star? Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer, another All-Star. And he has a little tiny machine damage. It's inserting that dumb marketing card that is damaging these cards right after it. So whatever switch the machine was making to grab cards from the, going back from the, whatever you call it here, the marketing card back to the normal cards, seemed to be causing some damage there. Not cool, Topps. Gotta fix that machine. Alright. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic for you? Hey, how about Hall of Famer Paul Molitor right off the top? Get you another Hall of Famer on the board there. Mike Aldretti and Eric Show. There's a White Sox, Melito Perez. Mark Langston, Bob Brinley, Ron Hassey. There's that little bit of damage again on Chili Davis's card. McGriff, #1 draft pick Andy Bennis. Jeff Robinson, Wes Gardner. There's a Mike Greenwell All-Star card. Will Tejada and Neil Heaton to finish things off. That's going to do it for this week's Monday Madness. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Johnny from Epiphany Card Collectors. You got a pretty good stack, a few White Sox players. Nice job. We'll see everybody tomorrow for Time Travel Tuesday. We have Debbie sponsoring one stack of cards from the 1986 Topps set tomorrow. If anybody else would like to get involved in that, there are 3 stacks left. Just, I'll get them put onto the regular channel today. They've been sitting on the members only section. I'll get them over to the regular part of the website where you can get involved with those sponsorships. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.